Hey guys, what's up? Ragnarok here with part 123 of my Mortal Empires Karl Franz campaign on legendary difficulty. Alright, we're gonna pick up right where we left off last time. That is, if I can remember where we left off last time. Franzi is finally ready for action once again. We're getting moving. Oh, right, that's what we did last time in this siege here. We're gonna get rid of this. I'll probably want to put in some defenses right away as we slowly mop up the Skaven.
Ready to serve.
I think should be safe for us to take him out of here for now and move towards Strigov. Shouldn't have any issues there. Skaven, it looks like they don't have anywhere they can recruit decent troops because they've got a lot of garbage, which is, I suppose, to be expected. They did take the brunt of the Chaos invasion.
True servant of Sigmar.
So Hell Pit will be a little bit of an issue, but we should be able to get back there on time. Probably hit this, consolidate this province, and then move back there. Possibly.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Their option would be just to keep them there for now, but I want to continue on the move, keep hitting the Skaven. We've got 2 or 3 turns before the rebellion, and if Franz can take these guys out, then Franz can potentially get over there. He should be able to take Volksgrad next turn. So, one other thing I should notice, last time I believe we made some alliances with the High Elves, which is something that I've been avoiding throughout the campaign. We might go for full map completion, including allies, just to get this thing over with in a reasonable amount of time, as we're already pushing through for quite a bit. But I mean, if you guys object to that, if you want to see me go for full map completion, then let me know and I will continue working towards that. But I don't know, I'm thinking it would be nice to start some new stuff.
Pick up the pace.
Onwards. I guess it's no, it should be quicker to go this way. Gonna be doing a lot of streaming coming up soon, so if you guys want to look me up on DLive, the replays of whatever I happen to be streaming will be available for at least a week on there. I think we've got to keep Uther here for the time being. Shigfeld is moving in this direction. We don't have eyesight on him. We're gonna send Schwarzhelm over to help with that situation and just full on invasion of Norska. Try and finish them off if we can. Right, we've got a new mage here. He's just here basically to improve our income. Guy wouldn't be a bad idea to pick up as well. Kind of wanted a Jade Wizard for this army, just because they can go on the Griffin. I think it would fit in a little bit better with the theme, but Fire Wizards are quickly becoming one of my favorite school of magic. I guess they're Bright Wizards in the for the Empire. But anyway, I don't think there's really much else for us to do. Income, steel technology, wound, specialist. Wondering if we should bother. I'm just gonna leave his skills for the time being. Cold Bolus can stay put.
Cleanse the Empire.
Same with Snorri. We're gonna be recruiting another army over there soonish, but not just yet.
Ready.
Just because our income's going to take a bit of a dip with the recruitment of more of those demigryphs next turn. So It doesn't look like we're gonna have too much resistance over here on this side. Garrison here will be a little bit tough, but between the two armies,
To the provinces.
shouldn't have any trouble whatsoever. And I think we'll try and hold on to this this province. Sling's Conclave, Enter Fire, and Altar of this. Yeah, I don't know. This Norskin territory, it's just... Maybe we should just blow it all up. Just raise everything. I think I feel like it would be easier, but the problem with that is sometimes you get randoms moving in.
Now,
I mean, it would be a good place to farm some experience for some young generals. Which maybe is what I'll do. I got a boulder. But yeah, think about it. See if I can figure out what the best option is. Alright, so we're just about at the end of chapter 10 here. Verstholen made a frantic escape from the lair of this Natasha, this chaos agent of chaos, who's been responsible for the Joyroot epidemic in Averheim. So let's just finish the end of the chapter and then we'll get into chapter 11 during the next end turn. Oh man, that was a tough looking army to deal with right there. Right, anyway, so that was the only thing left, the only decency remaining. Verstholen brought his blade down with a shuddering sigh. The ruined body went still. Verstholen rose. His hands still shook, but now with a cold rage. Sickness in Averheim had been uncovered. The proud line of Leitdorf was now a vessel for the will of chaos. The decision had been made at any cost. Rufus must be destroyed. He began to walk back to the Averberg. It wasn't clear what he should do. Schwarzhelm was gone. Grunwald was dead. Ackendorfer was a traitor. For all he knew, so was Tochfell. Maybe even the Averberg was no longer safe. Not a promising situation. But something would occur to him. It always did. With his mind working quickly, scouring possible avenues, looking for every chance, weighing up odds and calculating risk, Verstholen passed quickly through the night. They'd played their hand well so far, but now the facts were out. The game had changed. And they'd made one mistake. Up until now, he'd been doing his job dispassionately. Now that had changed. They'd drawn something out of him that his countless victims, perhaps misled by his generally phlegmatic demeanor, had discovered was the very worst thing they could do. They'd made him angry. Alright, so gloves are coming off. Verstholen's pissed off. Should be interesting to see what happens next, but I don't know. Chaos. See, you know what? This situation, the way that chaos has kind of infiltrated Averheim, I feel hasn't been necessarily reflected that well in this game. I mean, you do have elements of chaos corruption, but I feel like chaos is a lot more complex than they've been sort of depicted in the Total War Warhammer. See, look at this shit. This is why I didn't want to get allies. Anyway, it shouldn't be a big deal because Clan Pestilence is quite a ways away from us. But this is why I haven't been doing alliances, because you get dragged into all these wars. We could decline, break the alliance, but for now, we'll stay on the excuse me, good side of the High Elves. Which should improve our relations with all of these blokes as well. So, but we could potentially see some of these Skaven, some random armies coming in our direction here and there. So I have to just keep an eye out for that. But I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. Clan Pestilence is on the other side of the world, so nothing too much to worry about. As soon as we get Norska sorted out, I think we can finally move south and deal with the greenskins, and hopefully finish them off before the orcs do. Our old enemy, the von Karsteins. I can't believe how far down south the von Karsteins have gone. It's ridiculous, but yeah, we were never able to finish them off when we went to war with them, and the credit to them, they've managed to survive. They haven't exactly thrived, but they're still out there. Oh, really? Got a siege out Karl Franz. Wow. Brave Skaven right there.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Shoot. I was gonna try and see if we can squeeze a little bit of cash out of him, but I guess it's not a big deal. We're not hurting for coin right now. I am really excited to see this army in action. But holy sweet mother of pearl, what the hell happened to... I guess that's the price you pay for some freaking demigryphs. My goodness. Good God, that's like 7,000 right there. How is that 7,000? Did we...
Yes,
oh, you know what? We created quite a few of them actually this turn. 10 of them? Well, I guess you have to factor in too that upkeep cost. I don't know if this reflects the additional cost or not. Look at that additional upkeep, 54,000. Ridiculous. Anyway, let's upgrade you guys. Might as well finish that up. Sigmar's word will be useful.
I will marshal the men.
A few more things to build up here, but
Who calls?
nothing that's a priority. Alright, these poor guys that have been sitting here
The Empire.
are going to don't need to call our allies to help in this instance.
Attack!
Oh, we should have enough movement to finish them off. This will be a quick auto resolve, however,
Rise Sigmar. What does the
I'm a little bit
Emperor do?
anxious to see these guys into action. So we're gonna fight it out on the field. Totally ridiculous, but probably take a little bit of damage here, to be honest, because of the cannon. So if the cannon does target the warrior priests, be able to keep the demis intact. Actually, take a look at what we've... It looks like we've got some banners on here, which aren't going to be the most useful. Probably there's some other things that we can stack up on Schwarzhelm. Maybe get him some extra additional campaign movement. Same thing with his agents. I should probably quick look at that.
Send this out!
All right, let's put the shields in front.
Demigryph Knights! For the Emperor! Demigryph Knights! The Empire endures! Demigryph Knights! The Heldenhammer! We're Sigmar's heirs!
Yeah, the other thing is I want to sort of just test out how I want to organize this army as well. I don't think we're going to use you. Still on horseback. Schwarzhelm's not on a griffin yet either. Don't think to oh shit, wrong button. Get moving, boys.
Wise counsel.
There's the cannon. Shut that down as quickly as possible.
For Heldenhammer.
In there.
We await your orders.
You guys go for that.
Demigriff Knights.
Okay, this way. Quickly, let's get over here.
It will be done. Yes, General.
Ooh. Bit of damage there. I'm gonna start running. Two, get in there, boys. Alright, so far they look pretty good. This isn't exactly a thrilling test for them. Damn it, you know what? Probably should have some artillery in this army now that I think about it. My goodness, we lost one of the knights. I don't know if we have to run these guys down or not. Because it's they'd moved twice already. I don't know if the army is completely wiped out or what. I'll just run them down just to be on the safe side. Like that one unit, a few of them survived there. Tez Salucci, gotta kill on one of the demigriffs there. Yeah, damn it, I meant to put artillery in this army now that I think about it. I'm just so excited to get all these demigriffs in the field that I forgot. This army is not going to be terribly useful siege situations, but I think more than likely we'll primarily be using them as support for
Pick up the pace.
For our other forces. Oh, there we go. The Pirates of Tirreno are gone. Armor gained. Fortune. Cool. Alright, let me see here. Let's take a look at what we got for you on stats wise. There's helm, that's fine. Command. There's blades. Yeah, but, you know what? Why don't we give you fire resistance? Just because there's a good possibility with a fire wizard in the army. Excuse me. That might take a little bit of. The banner of swiftness. I feel like is bad. Those actually aren't too bad. Oh, oops, got to upgrade him here. 17. Honest steel. Go down this route, and we would go for the mighty forge next. All right, looks good. Just leave him right on the coast here, so that one unit gets replenished. The other option would be to force march him out here. Damn it to hell.
Rise Sigmar.
Quicker. This way, yeah. Oh, there is Sigvald there. Alright. I want you in the water, but have you moved to there.
I will marshal the men.
Yeah, this is not a good situation for Runwald to be in on his own here. Well, we do have the garrison. We don't have walls. And the garrison has not replenished. We've had this settlement for like, I don't know how long now. And we have not yet gotten them replenished. And there's no way we're going to be able to beat him with this crap stack. Oh man, chosen. I'm not even sure we'd be able to win that with two armies, to be honest. Yeah.
What? Yes, to the provinces.
Alright, I'm gonna have you stand outside the settlement. And let's get Grunwald over there as quickly as possible.
Praise Sigmar. This will bolster the nation. Let us move.
I think we'll just park them in the longship graveyard for now. If we lose the settlement, we lose the settlement. That's too bad. Can't slow him down. We don't have an agent to slow him down with here. Would imagine he'll be able to do the attack next turn. This freaking smoke here.
Is it time?
Get Charlie to Hunter over here. Maybe Charlie can slow them down.
Forward.
I mean, if we lose the fjord, that we lose the fjord.
Let us forge our faith.
But I'd prefer not to lose this army, even though everybody here is immortal. So you know what? That wouldn't be the end of the world. Losing these guys. But this, I'm a little bit attached to this cannon here. We stole at the beginning of the campaign, the artillery horse.
Rise of Sigmar.
Alright, so we got the holy skin wolves. What the fuck?
You're a pretender.
Oh man. That actually could be a big freaking problem right there.
Denied.
That's a decent sized garrison. 20. My goodness, that's a lot of skin wolves.
Champion of the faith.
These guys are mustering.
Protector of the weak.
I wish it was reversed. I wish this army was sitting inside the encampment, and this army was sitting outside. I'm gonna have to think about what we're gonna do there, because that's
There is power within prayer.
that may be just a little bit too much for those two armies to deal with.
Praise be to Sigmar. You.
Need to click there. Let's. We're gonna make the attack here, but then we're gonna have to fall back to the.
No, Gracie, never.
I'm gonna grab and be able to upgrade that. Let's get Franz out of trouble here first. Obviously, then we're gonna stay and fight.
Plan scheme is discordant. Men, war calls.
Not for time. Yeah, let's fight it, because we'll take more damage if we don't. So might as well fight it, be thorough, take as little damage as possible, and kill some rats. Ooh, it's a choke point too. Skaven without artillery. How sad. Yeah, the situation in the north there with Norska, Norske and Chaos. It's even though we've got a lot of armies deployed over there, we don't have any. We don't have any elite armies over there. They're all pretty mediocre. It's gonna be a few turns before Schwarzhelm gets over there. Franz is bogged down with dealing with these rats.
Great swords.
I don't think we're gonna need you guys, but we'll line you up anyway. Okay, right there.
Hellstorm rocket battery. By Ulrich's wrath, light the darkness.
I think this thing should be able to shoot over them. I don't know.
Reichsguard
Pretty sure.
knights.
Let's put the Reichsguard on the flanks here
Sigmar calls.
for anybody that squeaks through.
For the Emperor! By Marina, listen!
Sigmar calls.
Weapons prime, sir! Reichsguard! Reichsguard knights! Hellstorm!
So many groups. So many groups.
Sage wizard.
Smoke and mirrors!
Eager.
Be both over there. Start it up.
By Golmaran. On to war.
Great swords! For the Warhammer! Yes, sir! Quickly! Go! Take position! By Ulrich's wrath! I will melt the tiny minds! By Ulrich's wrath!
Alright, let's see if you three.
Obey!
That was a little bit early to hit those, but. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going? Get in there. See if we can hold them in place. You know what? Guys, just hang back in case some of those dwellers up below show up over here.
With haste.
Got one of these right in there.
Casting shadows!
I am in stress.
On my command! Now!
So far, so good.
Great swords! Ready for war! We obey! To battle! For France!
Let's get in there.
Reichsguard knights! At
Move you up a
speed.
little bit further. This guy's a little heal.
Let the woods awaken.
By Galmaraz! We are Sigmar's
Of course, they're
heirs.
running a house. We should have brought the Reichsguard over here to run them down, but anyway.
Forward.
Yes, General. Agreed. See to it. All who flows through me. Steady, men.
Somewhat of an unfair fight here.
Enemy guide. Let's guide and blow.
See if you can pick off this guy. Franz, come over here. Ooh, wow.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Battle and blood await! At speed!
I got a little bit of damage now. Ranged troops.
We
You're
are
not-
Sigmar's heirs. The Empire endures.
The Empire! Throw it! Quickly! All things must wither!
There we go. Gonna finish some of these guys off here quickly.
Ulrich's wrath on them!
Heroes.
Ah!
There was another hero, but oh, there he is.
Prepare for combat.
Secret!
For Heldenhammer.
Gate order! Doth adore I invoke thee!
Franz, what are you doing? Come on.
To arms, men!
Go, go, go.
For Heldenhammer. Get down.
I'm having a real hard time. Wait a minute.
By Ulrich's
Reichsguard. Help out. I think we got the guy over there.
for the Emperor!
Sorry guys, just want to finish off these heroes here quick. Come on, Franz, what are you doing? Stop playing around. There you go. What are you chasing? Damn it, I think they escaped. Finish this guy off quickly. Come on. Useless. There we go. Huh. Feel like that took a lot longer than it should have. Damn. 423 kills, not bad. Lost 2. It's been a couple of Reichsguard.
I command here.
Alright, ah, damn it.
Make haste, men.
I want them to retreat that direction. Feel like we should still have enough movement to get the Volksgrad. Think.
Foolish thing. No.
This uses up. What do we have for movement right now? 60.
Bring me to my men.
78%. Brings us down to 55. 23%.
I trust no man.
There. Okay, just to be on the safe side, let's just freaking take Volksgrad. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. 955 troops. I don't want to do that because
As is my
problem
right,
is
Sigmar's crown.
for crying out
Summon
loud.
the Elector Count.
Yeah, the problem
On
is it's gonna take us forever to get Franz's armor replenished if we do take that. So I would just
They
assume
will
that
be
that was gonna be
judged.
Skaven. Let's see if we can slow these guys. Oh wait.
Against council orders.
Assassinate this guy.
The nation calls.
100%. 57%. Let's block the army, so that we should be able to finish them off pretty easily next turn. Yeah, so they're pretty much stuck here. Not to mention too, I feel like they're caught in our zone of control. I don't know. We'll see. Right.
Champion of the faith. No, you failed. I serve Sigmar, protector of
Alright, we should be okay here. Shouldn't be any real issue.
the Empire.
How we do for time? Yeah, let's fight this and then we'll end the episode. Shouldn't take much more than 5 minutes, maybe 10. We'll maybe send Franz to the Hell Pit next turn, and then Foucault can hunt down some more of the Skaven armies. Oh, we're fighting in the here. I think we're gonna line up over here. Just take this high ground. This is a little bit open over here. A little bit more level. It's got the high ground. This is. I feel like the guns are gonna perform better over here, but I don't want to fight in the water there. Well, this would be an interesting test to see how the guns perform on shaky ground.
The Empire endures. Which target, General? Hellstorm! Great cannon!
Actually, let's keep them close together because
rocket battery!
we're going to have to keep some great swords back here to deal with the dwellers from below.
By Ulrich's wrath! Great swords! Ready for war!
Alright.
Great swords! Yes, General!
Guys. Turn up like so. So we can stand up front.
Handgunners! Soldiers of the Empire! The Empire ensures!
Probably spread you guys out a little bit.
Formation, march! Warrior priest! The Empire endures! Command artillery!
Shots in over here.
Great swords! Standing by!
Like, shattered like immediately.
The Empire endures!
Wonder if these guys are gonna get shot by the friendly fire.
Great swords! Take the ground! For Heldenhammer! Handgunners! Understood! Ready! Yes, General. Now.
Oh shit.
Ready! In range! For Heldenhammer! Great swords! For Heldenhammer! Fight for France! Great swords!
Let's get back here.
Quicker! Quick march!
Oh shit.
Moving now! Handgunners! By Ulrich's wrath! Great swords! At
I
speed!
just need to get up there. About.
Ready for war!
Let's go deal with them.
Ranged weapons ready!
How are you holding up here?
Charge!
Didn't need to do that heal there.
Swords! Taking
Has come
position!
support.
Handgunners!
Let's pull back.
By Ulrich's wrath! Handgunners! Missiles ready! Shoot them! Great swords! At speed! Yes, General! Take position! Powder try! Handgunners!
Just starting to break. In there.
Pick your targets! Withdraw! Yes, my lord! Soldiers of the Empire! Sparta's the target! Fire! Fire! Ready to smite!
A little bit of a mess here.
Gunners! The Empire
I think we'll be alright.
endures! Attack! On my command!
Yeah, I definitely should have waited to use the healing potion there.
Swords! By Ulrich's wrath! Soldiers of the Empire! Handgunners! By Galmaraz! By Ulrich's wrath!
Damn it to hell.
Handgunners! The Empire endures!
Fucking plague monks. Turn around.
Helden!
Deal with those.
Handgunners! Take the ground! We obey! That's
Just
an
hold
order.
them in place, please.
What do you bid? War!
Giving us a little bit harder of a time than I was expecting.
The Empire endures!
Get over
Taking
here.
position. Sigmar calls!
Not enough bullets, that's the problem. Or we can't shoot the
Handgunners!
bullets quickly
We
enough.
serve the Empire!
And not to mention
Ready
I've
to fire!
done an extremely terrible job of
Pass the foe!
managing this battle here.
Battle awaits! Yes, sir!
I'll
Quickly!
pull you out of there.
Charge! Handgunners! All ranks, fire! For Heldenhammer! Sigmar is with me!
In there.
Fire!
Alright, they're starting to break most of them.
Handgunners! For Heldenhammer! Battle
I
awaits!
should be okay there. Alright, there we go. Army loss. Yikes. It was a bit of a sloppy battle. Maybe it would have been better to fight in the down here, the flatter terrain.
We are Sigmar's
Anyway, we don't need to run them down there. We'll have time to... Well, we should be able to replenish here. But at least, I think this is the biggest threat they have in the field at the moment. Taking them out one army at a time here. Just need to be a little bit better with my management of the handgunners, especially considering that I don't have really much of a front line to hold off the Russian troops. Oh man.
Here then, vengeance soon, soon. Watch your back,
I guess we'll Luton occupy.
Champion of the faith.
That was a bad idea. Well, yeah, we should have just occupied, I think. Repair this, get rid of that. Well, we'll manage that stuff next time. We are way over the half-an-hour mark. Son of a bitch, they do.
No, gracious.
Goodness gracious.
Against council orders.
Yeah, still 2 full stacks. We could actually be in a little bit of trouble here. They bring both these armies.
By Sigmar.
We should still be able to win, but we did take a fair bit of damage there that turn.
No, need my war token stash.
Might have to pull him out of the settlement just to make sure he's not sitting in there, just to make sure we don't get them killed. But yeah, that would actually give us a little bit of a problem. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. We'll continue with this Skaven situation, and I'll try and figure out what we can do here. I mean, maybe if we just come in and camp here, that they'll come out and attack us. Or maybe we, you know what, maybe what we'll do is we'll put one army in ambush, put the other in camp, and see if we can trick them into coming out and attacking us. Because the balance of power, we're just taking on those skin wolves. Probably the skin wolves will have the advantage against one army, but against 2 armies we should have the advantage. I just don't feel comfortable taking on a full stack garrison and, like, what was it, like 13 or so skin wolves with those 2 armies. I feel like it'll be just too even of a fight, and yeah, we're probably gonna really struggle against those skin wolves. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. It's episode 24, or 124 to be more accurate. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.